So recently I had an amazing success story emailed to me by one of my members on the membership channel, and I want to briefly describe that story here because it explains a certain dynamic of law of assumption which most people miss, or they understand it in a faulty manner, where they think that they have to feel a certain way emotion wise consistently for them to have what they want, and they leave no room for anger or frustration or negative emotions. So recently on the membership channel, very recent call, one of my members had a problem where they were describing a former business partner not paying them, and so they were feeling frustration and negative emotions and all that stuff. And I gave my insights in that manner, in that matter, that if you feel a certain way, let it be, feel it, right? As Neville Goddard used to say, blow your top but sin not. What he meant by this was, if something happens during the day that triggers you, blow your top, be angry. If you feel like, I'm not saying that you go and start fighting with somebody deliberately, but in the heat of the moment, when you feel these emotions, negative emotions, feel them. In my case, but sin not. What is sinning? Sinning in Neville Goddard interprets it from scripture as missing the mark, right? Missing your goal in life, basically missing your desired reality. You go back to your old self and you miss your new self. You do not align with your desired reality, and then you miss your mark in life. And so from my personal story, which I have extensively talked about because it describes the whole thing perfectly, right? When I was buying a flat in Russia, and Russia is heavily sanctioned, there is no way to get money here from traditional channels. And so my banks refused me, in the whole story I have made a full video, I will link in the description to it. But long story short, the whole thing blew up in my face, right? It failed in the circumstances. And I love this quote from Daryl Inca, who channels this Bashar entity, which talks about law of attraction and basically consciousness. And he says, circumstances don't matter, only your state of being matters. And recently I was watching one of his videos, and he says it so synchronistically explains an even deeper phenomenon. Circumstances don't matter. Matter is what? Materialization. So circumstances don't materialize. They are an effect, they are not the cause. Only your state of being matters. Only your state of being materializes, because it's the cause. So circumstances is the effect, and your state of being is the cause. So you may see circumstances blowing up in your face, and if you feel like blowing your top and being angry, be. So from my story, when the whole deal fell through and it seemed like it was not gonna work, I fought with my bank. I gave them my business fully, right? I am like, I really gave them the business, and I blew my top. But right after the call, after feeling the enraged emotions and frustration, expressing it in front of my wife and the whole thing, I went and came here and had a walk. And in that walk, I said, I don't give an F. I'm with my vision, and the vision is complete. My vision was that I was walking in that flat, being the owner of it, and my vision is complete. What completion signifies, that the pathway to it has been, if it's complete, that means it has happened, that means there is a pathway towards its fulfillment. And so I said that. And then I have, literally my last story, I explained, like within one day I got my money, and within a week everything was sorted. So now back to the story of my member. By the way, if you want to join my membership, where we have this weekly live stream where I recently coached this client, you can join with the link in the description, or if you want to work with me personally one-on-one for coaching, mindset coaching, the link is also in the description. And in this next membership call, we will discuss with this member deeply how the whole thing happened. Now back to the story. This business partner of this member did not want to pay them, and so they were feeling frustration, they were feeling the negative emotions, and so I told them that just because you feel a certain type of way towards this person does not mean that it's going to mess up your manifestation. This is what I want to explain, right? If you feel anger towards your specific person, does not mean you will not manifest them, right? You may feel a certain type of way about something, it does not mean you're not going to manifest it. So what does manifest? It's your resolute conviction that it is still yours no matter how you feel. That's the magic trick, so called. If you sustain this, reality has no choice but to manifest, because your state of being matters, circumstances don't matter. So even if you feel like an absolute mess, but you keep on saying that, no, it is mine. In my case, I said that I'm with my vision and the vision is complete. And in my members' case, they said that this person has already paid them. The business partners has already paid them. This is what I discussed with them in the last membership call, where I told them that even if you feel like something, even if you want to confront them, even if you want to send them some text or emails or conversations which is a little bit hard or angry, it doesn't matter. You want to do it, do it. But after that, after blowing your top, do not sin. Still hold the intention that this guy has already, we are square, right? We are square, everything is perfect, we got paid and everything is, awesome. And just hold that intention. And so this is what they did. And just yesterday, they sent me the email of success, and they got paid exactly how they imagined. And they explained a lot of things that they did in the physical, which many would consider that, oh, they are messing up their manifestation. If they do this, it's not going to happen, right? A lot of people think that, oh, if I lose my composure once, if I mess up a little bit, I have messed the whole thing up. No. Emotions are human experience, and in the heat of the moment you may feel them. Now, I'm not advocating here that you become a complete emotional mess and do not have any emotional regulation, and that's the whole another story, right? That is where you need to work upon your state of being calm and being a regulated person. That's a whole another story. But what I am trying to say here is, there is so much, I get so many questions that, oh, but I don't feel good and I feel like a mess and I don't, people are too fixated on the feelings and emotions, and they don't stick with their assumption, because they think that just because I feel a certain way, just because I angry texted my SP, or just because I did this, I messed it up. I messed the whole thing up. No, you did not mess anything, so long as you don't accept it. You don't admit it. You don't, even after the entire shit show, I'm speaking for personal experience because I have done these things, right? So even after entire the shit show, do not admit that it is not going to happen. Still say that I'm with my vision and the vision is complete, or this guy has paid me, even if he's a jerk, even if this woman is a jerk, she has paid me, right? I am square, basically. It doesn't matter who they are. They have done right by me. I am square with them. My business is square with them, and that's it, right? This is what they did, and this is what happened there. They got paid. So, and another thing which I really liked about my member is that when they were whenever they are manifesting and they feel a little bit troubled by something, they say, how would Adeel think about this situation, right? But I want to change that, right? I want to change that a little bit more. And I want to give you an extremely powerful tool that if you apply this, I assure you that your reality will shift, which is this. Don't say how Adeel would think. I mean, you could do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you say, how would my version of that who already has what I want to think, your entire perspective of your so-called circumstance will shift, right? For example, you have a specific person that you're trying to manifest, and they say something terrible and basically break up with you, and things look bleak. Now, you remember my teachings, you remember Neville Goddard's teachings, and you know all this stuff, right? But you still feel trouble and you're like, man, what do I do? In that moment, think about the idea that what if I am fulfilled, right? Neville Goddard says, what would the feeling be like if it were true? Rephrase that question and say, how would I behave if I had what I want right now, right? Align with that version of you who already has it. Then how would you react? You would not react to that, your specific person's tantrum at all. You'll be like, oh, she's obsessed with me, so she's gonna be back. We are already, happily married or happily living together. So this is just like, relationship things, it happens. This means nothing. This means nothing. And what have you done there? You have done what Darrell Inca, channeled through Bashar, says, circumstances don't matter. You literally remove all power from the circumstance and your state of being matters. So your state of being is dominant and you will see your reality shift. Like, it's almost guaranteed, because the world cannot stay the same if you are not the same, right? So what you have effectively done is you have used your another version of you, which is just you. It's not some other thing outside of you, but conceptualizing it, you have used your fulfilled version to bring in the now moment and act as if you already have it, right? And then your reaction is completely different, right? If you would react with your normal self, you will, throw a fit, you will fight with your SP or whatever, double tax, or fight with the, basically, you know what I mean. But when you channel your fulfilled self, which is already in the desired reality, you say, oh, this means nothing. This does not matter at all, because I'm already, this person is already totally in love with me. They cannot stay 1 second without me. They're totally gonna be back because we are already married, right? And so the whole thing shifts. But here's another thing. Even if you feel terrible, because emotions are, when they are in your body, you cannot get rid of them like this, right? So you do something that you wouldn't consider to be a part of your fulfilled self, right? You send a bad text, or for example something like in case of my member, they did like some things in the physical, and they felt some emotions about this business partner, but at the end of the day, they did not sin, they did not miss the mark. So even if you do some things that you feel like they are low class self-image, not from your first class self-image, not from your fulfilled self-image, do not admit it. That's the thing. Don't say that just because I feel a certain way, I'm not in my desired reality. Your feelings are also materialized 3D. They are part of this experience. They are part of the 3D, right? They are part of the circumstance. And what do we know? Circumstances don't matter. It's your state of being that does. And what is a state of being? It's not even emotions. Emotions are a manifestation of your state of being. They are an effect. Even emotions are an effect. They are not the cause. It's what you say about yourself. It's what you admit about yourself. It's what you stick with yourself, within yourself. So in my case, even with the whole shit show and the emotions, I still said I am with my vision and the vision is complete, and the vision was complete, right? Even like everything went to complete, like finished, right? And in this case of my member, they were like working upon this manifestation for quite a long time, and this person was behaving not ideally, right? And evading their paying them, right? And so now they said, like they took some action in the physical, but ultimately within they said no. As I said, like no matter what you feel, no matter what is happening, you just don't say that you don't have, say that your business is squared with this person, and that's what happened, right? So bottom line is that reality has no choice but to shift if you stay consistent with your assumption and with your new state of being that you have chosen. Now this consistency does not imply emotion, it does not imply you are 24/7 affirming, it does not imply you are imagining like a maniac. It implies just one thing: do not admit the opposite of what you want. I know it sounds simple, and it is simple, but we have a tendency to go unconscious in our day-to-day life and forget what we are doing within. But I was not affirming that I am with my vision and the vision is complete 24/7. It was just like when everything went to, um, bad, I said that, and I stuck with my this vision afterwards. Consistently in my mind, whenever the thoughts of the opposite would come, I would not accept them and I would not admit them. I would say, no, I'm with my vision and the vision is complete. So that's how you do it. It's not about brute forcing reality. It is about you changing within and sticking with your assumption, even if you feel something, some type of way or not, even if you see some change in the world or not, even if you see the opposite in the world. As long as you stick with your new concept of self, reality has no choice, zero choice, but not to shift. So that was the secret sauce, and I was really excited about this member's success. And I want to say that if any of you guys from coaching, from membership, from just watching my videos, if you have any successes that you achieve from watching my content and getting some help from me and seeing some success in your world, please send me an email. I really love that. It's just wonderful to see people's lives change because they saw something on my channel. So if that is you, please send me an email and type success story in the title so I know that this is a success, because I receive a bunch of emails. So write a success story and then send me an email, and I would love to share it on my channel, or just read. If you don't want me to share it, just send it and I will just read it. So this is it for this video. Until next time, bye.